Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale, the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we've discovered what happened to the caravan. It was waylaid by a band of orcs who slew all the people there and took all of the supplies. We found most of the supplies, and we even found a magic item in this chest that we cannot identify. Now I could get Neric to learn Identify, but he doesn't get many spells anyway, and he's much better suited learning something offensive instead. We could get Radella to learn Identify, but we haven't come across an Identify scroll yet. She can cast one level 1 spell.
Ready?
Not worth doing right now. Now, there's one area of this cave left to explore, and the boss is here.
Not a problem.
So we need to be very careful as we move forward. And find these orcs here. These orcs should not be a problem.
I'm here.
So,
Yes.
archery there.
I'll split you.
You're going to move forward, and you are going to just rip things apart. Yep, you as a werewolf are going to rip everything, everything apart.
What is your will?
I don't think these ones are going to be the difficult bit. The difficult bit is coming up.
Yes.
I've been building this up for a while, but it is genuinely a challenging thing. We're going to have problems here.
Is that all?
We might actually have to load up a few times. So, I'm going to move to here.
You have very
And I'm going to
well.
have
What
my
is it? So be
frontline
it.
characters here. I'm going to save. And I'm going to try and lure out, say,
I'm here. I'll
one,
do what I can.
maybe two people. Carefully. Okay, there's an orc. Can I lure just one? Nope, it pretty much lures all of them, which is to be expected. And there's the big foe. It's an ogre.
What?
Ogres are a problem. They are most certainly a problem. This is why I'm using my lightning bolt right now. On the ogre.
Right. Is that all?
Hello! Have lightning! It's gonna bounce around, that's fine. Right, now I need to switch to
Right now.
melee attacks. Have you attack there. Magic missile on the ogre. This ogre's going to be a challenge. This ogre hits really, really hard, and out of all the people, I want my druid to be the one to engage the ogre in
On
melee.
it. Yes.
Use your bardic song. We haven't been using our bardic song very much. Use it. Okay, you've been mostly... Oh, nearly down. One more hit
Give
should
me a
do it.
task.
One more hit. Okay, orc is down. Go back. Deal with... Oh! And there goes our druid. Yep. That's what the ogres can do. One hit. Splat. Let's try that again, shall we?
I.
This time with a little more success. Need to lure one ogre. One ogre to their doom.
Yes.
Okay, here
very
you are.
well. Ready.
Start shooting. Okay, that's much better. Okay, this time
What is very well?
we have you here,
What?
and gonna have you fire this here. We got a lot more of them this time round. That is much better. Okay. You just start doing that.
Speak.
Yep. Have someone with... There we go! A nice crit
Give me a
took
task,
care of
right?
the ogre
Suffer!
very nicely. And that is the end of this fight, pretty much.
Here. Now I.
Things went so much better, mainly due to the positioning of the lightning bolt. I knew having that
Yes.
lightning bolt would be useful. And now this final orc, who's near death, keeps desperately fighting.
Ready.
And not... No, wait, never mind. And
I'll
dying.
do what I.
So that's the end of that, that orc. So let's, ooh, we have a note, and we have a healing potion. That would have been very useful before the fight. And your inventory is completely full.
What?
Don't think there are any more... Oh, your inventory is also completely full. I don't think there are any
What
more
if you
orcs for me to worry about.
gotcha.
I think I could continue to still rest in here and get some... Ooh, there's a chest. Okay! Forgot about this chest.
good as done.
Is it locked? It's not locked. It's not trapped either, I don't think. Well, let's give it a go. Ooh, nice stuff.
You have no small task.
Now, we already got one of these, so selling another one is going to not give us as much money, but still useful. There's the scroll case, we'll put that in there.
Yes.
So we're done here. We have done everything we can, we've checked out everywhere. There are no hidden secret areas.
Not a problem.
Let's get out of here. Also, how much experience are you... Oh, wait, you? There wasn't a lot of experience to be gained from that ogre. Considering how difficult it was, that's surprising. Having my druid as a werewolf here, really useful. There are going to be situations where having Nerethana as a werewolf is not going to be as handy, but for now, having another person with -1 armor class, 19 strength, and the ability to rip people limb from limb, very useful. Also,
What?
switchback. We have shapeshift werewolf, shapeshift form. There we go.
I'm here. Watch me go.
You are now back to normal,
Done.
and we can leave. And we should leave.
Aye. Right then.
There's nothing here for us to grab. Are
Ready. Aye.
you
What is it?
gonna... Oh! You're carrying too much stuff because you're no longer a werewolf.
Hey, I got
That makes sense.
I'm here. Good
I was
as
thinking,
done.
why aren't you moving? Oh, yeah. Encumbrance. Take this axe. 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 And there we go.
What is
You
it?
have plenty of encumbrance.
I gotcha.
Okay,
I'm
all
here.
done. And
Not a problem.
we should rest. It's now day,
Right then.
and we just head back. We should read that note that we got. Who's holding on to the note? Is it you? No. Someone grabbed a note. Did no one grab the note? Oh, there it is. Caravan contract. This wrinkled piece of parchment appears to be a written contract of sorts. Barlin. Deliver these 5 crates of supplies to the Emporium in Easthaven. Make sure to get a fair price from that unscrupulous Kalashite weasel Pomab. Use the profit to acquire 3 barrels of uncarved scrimshaw from Gasper's warehouse there in Easthaven. Return to Caer Dineval with the 3 barrels and you shall have your agreed-upon payment. Keep your eyes to Batundra. There have been reports of orcs in the hills outside of Easthaven. It might be wise to use your advance payment to hire on some extra caravan guards. Safe journey, Ilmus Galloway of Caer Dineval. Yeah, they did not pay attention to that at all. Nope. No attention was paid to that warning, and they paid for it. Then again, maybe they did pay attention to it, and they still got killed. Either way, we have figured out where the caravan is. We want to go to the... not the inn. We want to go to here. I think there's something we can do here. It's either here, or it's Gasper the Fishmonger. Let's go to Gasper the Fishmonger first, because he's on the way. One person, I don't entirely remember who, said they wanted to wait for the caravan. The caravan is not coming. So I need to tell them.
Easy as goblin pie.
Hello again, my friends. I wanted to thank you for looking out for my boy, Damien. He told me all about you and the monsters. You're lucky we happen to be nearby. You really ought to keep that little brat on a shorter leash. Yes, well, I keep telling him not to fish on the far shores, but you know how impetuous boys can be. In any case, what brings you to my little shop today? Here we go. Interesting. Have you heard of someone named Ilmus Galloway? Yes, why? Do you know him? We found this contract on the body of an ogre in a cave outside of town. I'm afraid the caravan from Caer Dineval never made it. This is terrible news. I must send word to Ilmus here up at Caer Dineval at once. A new contract will have to be negotiated immediately, so another caravan can be sent before the snows hit. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Here is something for your troubles. We gained experience and 25 gold. The experience is good. That brings us to 1,931.
Aye.
And with the information
Not a
being
problem.
given to Hrothgar, we might get to a level up for our fighter. Maybe. Hopefully. Hello,
Easy
Rothgar.
as goblin
Bad
pie.
news. Caravan didn't make it.
Oh, good. You've returned. What news of the caravan from Care
I came across the caravan just outside of town. It looked as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. Tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. Caravan supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more.
Now there's a question.
In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Mainly because if you didn't, the plot wouldn't progress. You're kind of critically important. Thank you. When do we leave?
We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town.
That's a lot of experience.
While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Very well. We'll return shortly. Level ups! Yeah! Got a level up for you, and a level up for you.
Ready.
Excellent. Let us save, because level ups are always fun. I don't think you get anything exciting at level 2. You do get 12 hit points, though. Put you to 27. And you got 9 hit points. And an extra level 1 spell. Marvellous. That means you, let's see, level 1 spell. Let's see. What do I want to give you? I want to give you Sunscorch. Seems like a vaguely offensive-orientated spell.
Aye.
So you are
Not a
now
problem.
much tougher. You got a little unlucky with your hit points, your roll, I think. But then again, you only have
Speak.
14
Ready.
con. Right, let's go to Pomab's Emporium and sell some things, because we have a lot of things to sell. Do we have anything we want to buy? No, not really. But we'll see what we can do.
Done.
This is not Pomab's Emporium. This is the tavern. We do not need the tavern. You still have not leveled. You're going to level very soon.
Let's go to work.
I'm here. Done.
Okay, forward we go. Hello! I'm going to use my charismatic party member to talk to you. You again. Why must you continually pester me? I have much to do and little time to trifle with the likes of you. I've come to deliver the supply list from Hrothgar. Very well, give it here. Now be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It would be a shame if they left you behind. One moment, I'd like to buy something. And there is another level up for my rogue. Yep, this is something that'll happen a lot. See, 225 there. A little less money for the winter pelt. Sell, 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 sell. We're going to be selling a lot of this. We already have 1,000 gold. This is good. We also have a protection from petrification scroll. That could be tangentially useful. Not right now, but it could be useful later. Silver necklace. There's no reason to hold on to that. All this, also no reason to hold on to any of this. Bows and everything else. Just not very useful. So we shall sell them all. Except these, and more axes! I mean, I don't know what the people of Easthaven are going to do with 70 bajillion battle axes, but, they've got them! Okay, do that there. How many more arrows? You have 18 arrows. You have this scroll that we're going to pass over to you. More arrows. And honestly, I'm going to give this healing potion to you because you're the weakest of all of us right now. And that's about it.
Aye.
Excellent. Just going
You have need of me?
double
As you wish.
check that there's absolutely nothing I want. Scimitar, katana, war hammer, two-handed axe. It's a big, nasty weapon. Don't want it, though. Bullets, gem. Oh! There are a couple of gems that we have, aren't there? Yes, there are. We want to sell these.
Yes.
Get a good price for
I
them.
am here. Certainly.
Hello! And by a good price, I mean 12 gold. Still, 1,156 gold.
Ready.
Pretty impressive.
Right then.
Let's get out, and let's do some leveling up. for our rogue, who has leveled up again. Not gonna complain. So, level up. And we want, that's 4 more hit points, 25 more skill. I'm curious, if I just, like, dump all of this into here, and then I load the game, I just want to see how it's doing the hit points. If I level you up, yep, hit point gains are being randomized, so you gained a few more hit points there. You got 6, that's fine. I do not want to give you any of that. I do want to give you some open lock and some fine traps, and we want a little more hide in shadows. 20 hit points. Not bad for a frontline character. Need to get you some more hit points. You got quite unfortunate with your roll.
What is your
But
ready?
we'll deal with it. Right, so we've done pretty much everything that we can here in Easthaven, which means we have to progress the plot. And that means leaving. Make sure you've done everything you can in Easthaven before you do this, because, spoiler alert,
Not a problem.
we're not coming back.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Yes, we're ready. Let's be off.
So it was that the patchwork militia set off from Easthaven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the day, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to Easthaven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar, alone.
And by survivors, that means just us. Merciful gods, you're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? No, we are not alright. Half the damn mountain just fell on top of our expedition. I know. I saw the whole thing. I was dozing off in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble, something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snow melts to receive a proper burial. We're touched for your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you by chance know the way to Kaldahar? Kaldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. There's been word that some sort of trouble has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. Fool's errand. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We appreciate your advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow the trail east through the valley. Kaldahar lies just beyond the old mill. But you do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them townsfolk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thanks for the help. Farewell. And just like that, we are alone. Yep, everyone else died. Hrothgar, Pomab, all the people that went on the expedition, all killed in an avalanche.
I'm here.
You've got to wonder why the frost giants were there. Were they expecting the expedition? Or was it just we just happened to stumble into what they had set up well in advance? This small cave entrance leads only to a short ways into the rock face. That's where the hermit lives. And we can't really take shelter there. There's no reason for us to. We're actually surprisingly unhurt. We got very lucky. And so, when we come back, folks, we have this area to go through. And it's quite a big area. It's quite a big area. Still part of the prologue. We only get to Chapter 1 when we reach Kuldahar. And Kuldahar, past the old mill. But you want to bet we're going to check out that old mill. And everywhere else that we can, because loot, experience, and the opportunity to see if we can track down where those frost giants came from. Maybe we might even find one. If we do find one, we are not fighting it, by the way. Frost giant, well beyond the capability of a party that doesn't even have everyone at level 2. I mean, you're at level 3, but you're not even at level 2 yet. Gotta be careful. We've got to be really careful. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back, exploring the wilderness. And hopefully taking care of pesky goblins. Also, has your Thaco got... Yep. Base Thaco's gone down. You're getting slightly better at what you do. Not identifying things, but fighting. You're getting better. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.